Hey guys, so today I'm gonna be talking about some tips and tricks you can do in Valorant. Um, I want to preface this by saying that I am by no means a pro. I'm not even a really good player. I'm like mid-level, I guess, above amateur. But these tips are mainly for beginners. If you've played before, you probably know some of these already. But if you're interested, keep watching. So if you listen closely here, this is what a normal bomb sounds like. Alright guys. So if you listen properly, you would have heard a little change in tone of the bomb sound. That means 25 seconds have passed. And watch this. See that? You see that secondary orb that just slowly came in. So that orb is basically the timer telling you that whether you can or cannot defuse the bomb. If you start defusing before that orb comes in, then you can defuse the bomb. The bomb defuse timer is 7 seconds, by the way. But if you start defusing and that orb is already closing in, then you're not gonna be able to defuse it. Second tip: if you see a Sage or Jet on the enemy team, watch yourself, because Sage and Jet both can get themselves to normally very unpredictable and weird positions. Places like they use their boosting abilities, like Sage's wall, for example. Here we go. If you angle it correctly, you can watch all the way down to mid, and they won't even be looking at you. They won't expect this at all. It's one of the best spots I've ever played. Jet also just randomly boosts. She could just randomly fly up there, and you would never know. So if you see a Sage wall just randomly blocking like an area, be careful. Most likely she might just be boosting above it. That's what I do most of the time. Watch my how to Jet or how to Sage video, and you'll get an idea of how they both work. Third tip, here we go. So these doors that can be closed on ascent, you actually do double damage to them if you use your knife. Walls as well. Using your knife, double the damage. These walls have about 800 health, I think. If you right click, it's more damage. If you left click, it's less. So yeah, always try and knife. Obviously, if you know they're behind it, just knife it and then just back out and deploy your weapon. If you are using like a normal gun, like a Phantom, it will take most of your ammo trying to get through this. And if you're already low on ammo, like from spraying through smokes and whatever, then yeah, just go ahead and use your knife. It's much faster. Fourth tip: if you're playing Omen, or if the opposite team has an Omen, and you're all in A, let's say I'm in a 1v2 right now, and you guys have rotated A, I want to fake you out. I don't want to be on the site. And what this does is it fakes it. So they think you took the teleporter, but actually you're still on the A site. This can waste a lot of time. You can plant the bomb, you can, find a new place to just hide and just wait. It's a really good tactic. You can actually do this for both teleporters. Boom, there you go. This is a fairly hard trick to do. You will need to actually practice this and learn this before you eventually get the hang of it. But it is really useful, trust me. Omen is one of the most annoying characters to play against because they're constantly behind you. his ulti, lets him teleport to anywhere on the map. Now, there is a sound, and you do get a notification, and he can cancel it if he wants. So he's just there as sort of a pressure, make you check all corners kind of thing. But not only is this ulti annoying, he can teleport, as you saw from the fourth tip just now. He can just teleport anywhere. So let's say I just throw a smoke here, and I throw a smoke here, and I just teleport into that smoke. And I just listen here. I just stay here and just listen. If anyone comes into the smoke, I'll see them first. It's definitely a win for me. So please be careful when you have an Omen on the opposite team, and have fun if you are an Omen on, your team. If anyone is playing Sova on the enemy team, and you see their bolt,
revealing area,
their wall hack, as we call it, shoot it. As soon as you see it drop,
revealing area.
This way, you won't get spotted more than once. If you do it quick enough,
revealing
you can actually
area.
shoot it before it actually emits a pulse. Also, this thing doesn't go through walls. The area looks like it goes through walls, but it doesn't. If it's there and you're right here, you'll be fine.
Revealing area.
If it's there and you're right here, you'll be fine. If you're even just a little bit underneath it, you'll be fine as well. And his drone as well. Please
deploying drone.
Shoot it. It'll ping you. It'll shoot a dart at you, and your location will be revealed. So please shoot it. Tip: if you see Reyna on your team and you see her flash, don't turn away from it. If you're a CS player, you'll definitely turn away from it. It's very common. It's a bad habit that we. It's a habit we do in CS. But in Valorant, it's really bad to look away from it. Normally we just see a flash, turn around. No. In Valorant, if you see Reyna's flash, shoot that shit. Also, this thing goes through walls. So be careful. Whenever you see or hear an enemy's ulti, you heard that? You hear that? They will cower shit. Everyone can hear that. If you hear something like that, some loud voice screaming some random catchphrase, that means one of them or one of your teammates has ulti. If you look to the top left, my ulti is active, which means I have like a blue, sort of greenish color going around me. If my ulti is not active, but I have it available, it's yellow. And if I don't have my ulti, there's no color. 9th tip: always aim head level. If you're a CSGO player, you will know this as well. This is one of the most important things they teach you. It's like literally the first thing you should learn if you're a CS player. Always aim for the head. Moving like this, you always have a higher % chance to headshot instantly. And yeah, just practice, Just keep practicing, and eventually, you'll get better. As you can see, I suck. 10th and last tip. This applies to every hero who has abilities. So, if you're throwing an ability, right, you want to see whether the ability is gonna land, right? And obviously you're not gonna know. How are you supposed to know the range of this thing, right? Like Breach's first skill, for example. So look at your map. You see that? You see that blue thing? That is the range of your ability. So if I do this, it'll go all the way towards here. See that? This works for every skill. My flash, do like that. See? Ulti. See that red thing? Follow it.
My ult's ready.
Boom, 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 boom. See, every skill is the range of every skill is stated on your map. You're just gonna look at it. Plus, your map is really good to look at. It's really nice. Has a lot of words. Tells you a lot of information. So yeah, please look at your map. So yeah, those are 10 tips and tricks to help you, sort of be better at the game. Not be better, but sort of have a better understanding of the game. This game, it has a lot of skills, right? You know, comparing it to CS, you can't compare it because CS is pure aim and util and like flashes, smokes. This game you can sort of, if you lack aim, use your skills to help. You have skills for a reason. Use them. Don't just be like constantly using aim. You lose most of the time because skills, flashes, they're so much better than just pure aim.
Flash out!
Please do me a favor, hit the sub button, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you again. Ciao ciao.